Hello! Today we're going to make vegetable and paneer kababs, but instead of paneer we're going to be using tofu. It's going to be tandoori flavor, and stay tuned. Got our veggies here with the tofu. I cut them into triangles. We have some zucchini. We have some tomato. We have some different colored peppers as well. Make sure you seed the peppers and take out the inner white membrane. And I have some mushrooms as well. Mushrooms, onions, a mixture of peppers, zucchini, tofu. You can use your whatever veggies you like. Something good to go with these kebabs is pineapple, which is amazing. If it's easy for you to pick up, then feel free to add that. So what we have here is a mixture of ginger and garlic, and it's in a fine paste here. I'll show you the tool that I use. This is called a microplane, so you can get the ginger and garlic into a nice paste. And the spice mixture that we're going to be using here is tandoori spice. So it's 1 tablespoon of tandoori. We have garam masala as well, which you can pick up at most likely your international spice market. I go to Carlos's House of Spice in Kensington Market. They have a wide array of spices to choose from. Spices, herbs, and all kinds of pantry items for all your cooking needs. Lots of international products there. I highly recommend them. Also some chili powder is an Indian chili powder. And also we have, since we didn't have mace, I'm using a bit of allspice, not too much. And we have a little bit of salt and pepper. I used Himalayan salt and some freshly ground pepper. And then we're going to get a tablespoon of oil. So we have for our marinade a vegan yogurt. It's a YoSo brand. I'll show you the container. You can pick this up at pretty much any grocery store. YoSo, and it comes from coconut. Believe they have other ones with like almond yogurt, cashew yogurt. This is a good one. It's unsweetened, so great for cooking. So we're going to just pour in our vegan yogurt here. We're gonna sprinkle in the spice. We're going to put in the ginger and garlic. We just need a tablespoon of vegetable oil, so I'm using avocado oil. It has a high burn-off rate, so it's a good oil to have in the kitchen. So we'll just stir this up. Oh yeah, as for the skewers, make sure you soak them in water for a good amount of time, just so they're softened. I'm using the bamboo skewers, so I had them pre-soaked since these are going in the oven. So our mixture is getting incorporated here. And then in traditional Indian cooking, you use your hands. So I'm gonna put all the veggies in here. So it will be time to get messy. So then we'll just mix it in with our hands. And get messy. my Indian vegetarian cooking teacher. my teacher for the Indian vegetarian cooking class at George Brown says it tastes better when you use your hands. Well, you can get into more of the crevices. You're like massaging the flavors in there. And then we're going to let this sit once it's all coated to my liking. We're going to let it sit for a while so that it marinates nicely here. Our veggies have been marinating for a little bit now, and so we have our skewers ready to go. They've been pre-soaked so that they don't crack and break, and so it's easier to also put the veggies on the skewer. So we're going to just alternate with the different veggies that we have here. You can do it as you wish. There's no right or wrong way. It's just good to alternate the different colors to make it pretty. So we're starting off with the pepper, an onion, mushroom, and try not to poke yourself, zucchini. Try to get it in the middle too. Tofu. Tomato. Okay, so we have assembled all of our skewers, and the oven has been preheated to 425. So we're gonna put them in, and then at the end there's gonna be a finishing touch with a bit of lemon juice and chaat masala, and you'll see our skewers are about ready. So we're gonna take them out of the oven and give it the finishing touch. I flipped them about part way. It was a little bit hard because some of the items spin. Oh, we need another cloth here. Some of them spin around, so here we go. Now for the finishing touches. So, for the finishing touches, you're going to need chunky chaat masala, or just chaat masala is what it's called. Like I said, you can get this at Carlos's House of Spice if you're in the Toronto area in Kensington Market. And you don't need a lot, it's just a sprinkle. And then I have some freshly squeezed lemon juice here that I just put in here. You don't need a lot just to coat the skewers here. So what we do, I think is the best, to put the powdered spice on first and then drizzle the lemon juice on top so that it soaks into it more. So we have our chaat masala. We'll give it a sprinkle along the skewers. A little bit goes a long way. It has quite an eggy flavor and smell to it. So it's good if you're vegan. You can use this with your tofu to make tofu scramble, and you'll still get that eggy flavor. So we'll just gently pour on the lemon juice. There we go. Now it's time to put it on a plate.